Alright guys, so let's start off with this transition color. This is going to be a different look today, guys. We're going to be only focusing the crease eyeshadow in the crease, and we're going to be blending it upward. So right here, I'm just laying this transition color down. I just want to keep adding a little bit more of that transition color because we do want a nice gradient. And I'm just using back and forth windshield wiper motions. Then we're going to be taking Are You Kidding Me? And we're going to be putting that in the same spot. We just want to gradually build up this dark color. And like I said, we're only going to keep the eyeshadows in the inner corners of the eye. So, and then now I'm going to be blending it upward into the eyebrow. And then we're going to be taking brown points and layering it on top of all of those other eyeshadows and blending it into the front of the eyebrow. I really like this eyebrow technique when you blend the eyeshadow into the eyebrow, I mean. And just because it adds such a much dramatic effect. That's why I like it. And I just thought about this technique. I thought it would look really pretty. And I'm just going to be adding that gradient and just keep going until I get the color payoff that I want. Then we're going to be taking this last dark shade in Teddy Bear, and we're going to be putting that in the crease with a detailing brush from Morphe. This is the M507, and then I'm going to be switching my brushes and start to blend and blending it upward into the eyebrow. I just love this technique, guys. I think I'm going to start doing this now. And then now I'm going to be taking the MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot and sketching out the cut crease. So I really, really like how this came out. And just like any other cut crease, I'm just going to be lining that crease. I'm going a little bit above it because I want my eyes to look a little bit bigger. So now I'm going to be going in with the NYX Glitter Glue. And I'm using my MAC liner brush for that. And I'm just going to be placing that in the crease because we're going to follow by with some glitter. Then we're going to be going in with the glitter. This one is from J Cass Beauty. This is Rockin' the Night, and this is a gold glitter. I absolutely love this glitter, guys. It's so inexpensive, and I'm just using a detailing brush, and just it's actually a smudging brush, and I'm just packing that into the crease. And you guys, look how beautiful this glitter is, though. And I love the NYX glitter glue. Love it, love it, love it. And you guys see how big my eyes look? I just love it. Now, this is the multi-purpose mixing medium from NYX. You guys, if you guys have hooded eyelids, this is going to be your best friend because the eyeshadow will not transfer into your crease. So I'm going to be packing a little bit of that on to my lid before I go in with the next pigment, which is from L.A Colors. And this one is in 532. It's like a bronzy kind of shade. You guys, I cannot believe this, but this is so freaking beautiful. This pigment, actually will be using it later on again, and you guys will see in the video if you guys keep watching. And you guys, look how beautiful that pigment is. I love it, and it was only $2. $2, guys. So what I first started to do was pack that color on and then swipe it a little bit because it intensified it. Now I want to add a little bit of brightness in the inner corners of the eye, and I'm packing that on the center of my eyelid because that's where I want it to be the most bright. I just love how this came out. Now I'm going to be taking my Inglot 77 Gel Liner and lining my lash line. Sorry guys. But anyway, lining my lash line so that way when I do go in with some falsies, they hide a little bit better. I love this liner. It's smudge proof. It's everything. It's like really beautiful. Then I'm going to be going in with my MAC. I forgot what this is. You guys, I cannot believe it. Oh, vanilla pigment. That's what it is. Anyway, taking that vanilla pigment, putting it on my brow bone highlight. Then what I like to do is I'm taking these pinky rose lashes and I'm curling them first before I apply. And then these are the pinky rose lashes. I forgot the style, but they will be down in the description box below. And the lash glue that I do like to use is Duo. I absolutely love it. And then we're going to go ahead and apply the lashes. And you guys, applying the lashes when your guys' eye is open is key, because then you get to place it where you want it, as opposed to closing the eyes and you guys won't. When you guys open the eyes, they look different. Now I'm going to be taking the Hourglass Vanish Stick Foundation. Love it. Holy Grail. This is my Holy Grail foundation. Absolutely love it. This one and the Anastasia one. This one is super porcelain and not skin like. This is totally porcelain, makes you look like a Barbie, it makes you look fake, which is what I love. So then now I'm going to be taking my Morphe M439 and spraying it with a little bit of MAC Fix Plus. Then I'm going to start stamping and blending this foundation into the skin. And that, as you guys can see, what I'm doing right here is I'm pressing that foundation into the skin. You don't really want to swipe. The only time I swipe is when I'm at my neck, like right there, so that way I can blend it with my neck. Anyway, but other than that, I do not swipe anywhere else on my face. And because you guys want to keep the coverage there, and that's the whole point of this foundation. That's why I love this foundation, is because this foundation is so full coverage, as you guys can see. And look at how beautiful it lays on the skin. Just, I love it. I don't like this with a beauty blender. I like this with a brush. And then we're going to be going in with the forehead. I just like to do little swivels. Yes, guys, I know I use a lot of this foundation. I know, but that's the point. Love it because it's super full coverage, like I said. So now we're going to be picking up the Anastasia Cream Contour and Highlight Palette. This one is in the shade Medium. We're going to be using that middle shade for our contour. We're going to be putting it on our temples of our forehead, the cheekbones, because we want those to be lifted and sitting up. And then we're going to be going in after that with our Morphe M439 again, the same foundation brush, and blending upwards. So when you guys are doing the cream contour thing, a lot of mistakes that people make is they blend, and they blend like in a circular motion, which will bring that contour line down, which that's not what contour is about. But anyway, so you really want to blend out that contour and make sure it's really seamless. And so that's why it's really good and effective, and the contour looks amazing when it is sitting up and you don't blend downward. Then we're going to be going in with the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, which is amazing. And this one is in light neutral, I think. And I'll be putting that under my eyes. I know it's kind of, dramatic because it's really light under my eyes, but it will all come together, and I love the drama. And you guys need to get your hands on this Tarte Shape Tape. Go to Ulta, call your local Ulta, and see if they have it in stock, because sometimes it's out of stock a lot of times. You guys, this is amazing. Now I'm going to be just blending and blending and blending. Right here, as you can see right on the right side of my face, my beauty blender is taking off my foundation, so I flipped it over and used, the butt side of it. But you see, look at that, look at that. So I had to add a little bit more of that concealer and use the other side of the beauty blender. And that means my beauty blender is just dying on me, guys. It is dying. You guys, I love this eyeshadow technique. It's just all the eyeshadows really focus in the inner corners and nothing on the outer corners. I love it. It's super good for Valentine's. So now I'm going to be just blending out those creases under my eyes, because that ain't cute. And actually, you guys, I'm setting with the No Color Powder from RCMA. That's what I've been using lately, and I absolutely love it. It took me a while to start loving this powder, but I ended up joining the bandwagon on it. Now we're going to be taking our Hoola by Benefit, and we're just going to be bronzing up. I'm using my Japanesque contour brush. Love this brush. Love this shade of bronzer. It's beautiful. Anyways, so if you guys do not follow me on my Snapchat or Instagram, you guys don't know, but me and my girlfriend, we have our newborn son. He was born on the 5th of February. Now I'm going to be taking my MAC's Give Me Sun as a blush. You guys already know. But anyway, yeah, so my girlfriend had our son in the past week. So we just been dealing with our son. He's a newborn, so a lot of care for him. That's why I haven't been able to post here on Instagram and on YouTube. But don't worry, guys, I will try my best as much as I can, because now I have two children. I have my daughter and I have my son. And but I will definitely try to upload a little bit more. Now I'm going to be cleaning up that contour with some translucent powder. I'm just going to be baking underneath that contour line, but I'm not going to be applying so much powder because I do not want it to look white underneath there. Just want it to look a little seamless, Then we're going to be going in and blending right away. I left it for like maybe 30 seconds. And as you guys can see, I'm just going over that contour just to, blend a little bit more. Alright guys, so now with that same pigment that we use on our eyes, we're going to be taking a little bit on the back of our hand and then pouring some Inglot Gel Liner onto the back of my hand with it, and then we're going to be mixing it and making it into a liquid, just like so. You guys see how blinding that is? And I'm just going to be blending it onto my cheekbones. This is going to be our cream highlighter, and then we're going to be going in and setting it. Just like so, and look at how it looks, guys. Look how intense that shit is. Yeah, that is freaking beautiful, isn't it? And you guys, this pigment was only $2. Look at that. That's just blinding right there. Now we're going to be taking our Inglot Kohl pencil in 05, and then just adding a little bit of that same eyeshadow that we have in the crease to the lower lash line. And then we're going to be using our lower lash line mascara from e.l.f., which I love, guys. Look at how intense it is. Just love this mascara. Then we're going to be going in with the shade, I think this is called Natural from Italiana. And this is just the lip liner. And I just wanted something super natural, but I just wanted a shape to my lips. So I'm just going to be sketching them out, drawing them a little bit bigger. And then we're going to be using something really natural. And it's going to be Peanut Brittle from NYX Cosmetics. It is a butter lip gloss that is super pigmented and beautiful. But that's pretty much it, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys haven't subscribed already, well, subscribe to my channel, and thank you guys so much.